Barry, here we go into the Iron Brew Cup game here at Fir Park. You looking forward to it?
Aye, really looking forward to it. It's been a bit of a good build-up, good preparations and that. Craig's just got his training well, working hard and that, so aye, it should be good, aye.
One of the things that Craigs was talking about in the build-up to this was some boys with first-team experience that can take that into a game like this going up against Sligo.
Aye, well, it's a few years now I've stepped up, made our debut and that, so I hopefully can take tiny bit of experience we've got into the game and playing against these more experienced players.
What are the main differences, Barry, between obviously playing in a first team but then when you go into the reserves being one of the leaders of the park? What's the sort of different roles that you have to take into, or does it differ at all?
No, it's a game's a game. As soon as you're playing, everything's just a norm. You just go and do what you have to do, basically. And
your attitude, I think, shines through. I mean, I've been waiting for you to get here because you've been battering it up in the gym there, mate. And you have to obviously show that hard work, determination to obviously impress here at Motherwell first and foremost.
Aye, well, we get took up the gym all the time and that as well. But it's what you do. It's not just what you do here at the club up the gym and that. It's what you do off the park, eating well and just even sleeping well. It's everything gets took into consideration when you're playing in games. So aye.
I remember speaking to you probably about a year ago when you suffered that injury and you were obviously having thoughts about whether you'd be lucky enough to still be here, and see that if you reflect over that past year, how happy and pleased are you with how you've done this past year?
Well, aye, it was a bit of a knockdown, to be fair, because I get told 4 to 6 weeks and there was only about 7 weeks left of the season, so I thought maybe I get a run at the last game of the season. 6 months, 2 operations later, I was well into the next season before I was even back. So it made me realise what I had missed when I was away. I wasn't playing, I wasn't training. I was here myself. I was up the gym myself. 2 physios weren't even there or nothing. So it made me realise how much I needed to. Only had a year left, and just the last 6 months I knew how much I had to push to get into the team, and I'm glad I did, and hopefully I made my mark, but get more games this season.
And if someone told you through that injury that you would be in the team, you'd be on the bench for the Scottish Cup final, things like that, would you have imagined that would have been the case?
No, didn't feel right after it, thinking back, just looking at the medal, even looking at the medal, looking at my top, everything, just having about it, being on the bench against in the quarter final and then the semi final, and I thought even just to go away it would be brilliant, but to be on the bench again, it was surreal, it was unbelievable.
And I assume that only gives you even more hunger and determination to keep pushing in the way that you're going in terms of getting into that first team.
Well, it gives you a taste of it, and it's just, even all the way through the summer I knew how hard I had to push myself if I wanted to stay, because I felt at the time I was in the brink of the first team, and I thought if I need to come back for pre-season I need to get fully into the first team, which hopefully I'm doing, because I know I'm able to, but hopefully I get there soon enough.
Well, you said it yourself, you approach every game in the same manner, no matter what level it is, no matter the opposition. So Saturday's game is another opportunity for you to go out on Fir Park and just show exactly what you can do. Well,
I've been there before, Edinburgh City, and the Airdrie game as well, and fans came. It was just, the atmosphere was unbelievable for especially like someone like myself. Like I think the most I had played in front of was, I'd go as far as saying 50 people maybe. Just even like school games or whatever, I hadn't. And then before I knew it, I was playing in front of, I think it was about 1,000 odd, maybe even more than that. But no, it's mental just looking back at it now. But hopefully I get more experience doing that, like the game is Saturday. So aye.
And I know that your mum and dad travel all across the country to watch you, Barry. I assume they'll be here at the weekend.
Aye, definitely, aye. So it's just, they go everywhere. Even I tell them, oh, I'm going away to Ross County at the weekend, and they'll go like, alright, get us tickets and that. I'm like, are you sure? But they love it, they love going. Even when I told them I was starting against like St Johnstone and Hamilton, the 2 St Johnstone games in Hamilton, 2 of them are there, and my cousins and that were there as well. But it's a big deal to my family as well. So aye, they love it as well.
Well, let's hope for more success at the weekend then, eh?
Aye, cheers.